Welcome to race 14 out of 15. Final race is next week. Tonight's race is at Singapore, which is a personal favourite, especially spectating, because it's quite a hard track to drive on. You've got myself, Fat Pants, and we've got Magic with us again in the commentary box.
Hello.
So we'll start off like we normally do. We'll play a lap so that you can know what to expect around Singapore.
Okay, here we are on a lap of Singapore. We've got this double left-hand corner as the last one to open up our lap, so make sure you get a nice clean exit on this one, DRS, and a boost of curves. On the run down towards turn 1, pit buildings on the left-hand side, marker boards on the right. Bumpy into here. Use a lot of the curb, but not too much around the next right. Flick it into the left, slow it all down, and watch that traction on the exit. You don't want the car to break into wheel spin there. Over to the left-hand side now. Bring it over as close as you can to the curb to open up turn 5 as much as possible. Use all of the curb, get as close as you dare to that wall before the longest straight on the circuit, and a great chance to overtake cars in towards turn 7. DRS deactivated under braking, down into second gear. Watch the exit curb, not too much of that. Bring the car to the left-hand side, down into first now. Watch the traction once more, bumpy on the exit here, before bringing the car over to the right, and then left again. Open up this corner and use all of the track available on the run down towards a Singapore sling chicane, turn 10. Aggressively does it over the curbs, but not too aggressive because it's easy to end up in the barrier on the right-hand side. Now, flick the car to the right, and then the left. Watch that traction on the exit. We go over the bridge now towards turn 13. Straight line braking, down into second gear. Watch the traction on the exit. You want to get as close as you dare to the barrier on the right-hand side. DRS and a boost of curves again sees you towards turn 14. Brake in a nice straight line, bumpy on the entry here, but watch that traction again on the exit. That curb can suck you in towards the barrier. Straighten the car up now in towards turn 16 as much as you can, and hold back your speed so you can open up turn 17. Now we're heading towards this tricky corner under braking. Easy to lock up the left-hand front wheel here. Under the grandstand, the track's incredibly slippery. Use all the curbs that you can and as close as the barrier as you dare. The inside curb of turn 20 allows the car to hold the line and then allows you to open up the exit of turn 21. Short blast of DRS before lifting it back off again and into that last double apex left-hander. Use all of the curb available, and that's a lap of Singapore.
The track is quiet right now. Let's get out while it's clear.
Well, that's all the track info and a message from one of our main sponsors. We've got, I think, did we get up to 11 races then?
I think Katharine's just popped in.
Right, okay. I don't know why he's popped in. Not got him on the leaderboard. We'll start seeing what people start putting in with times in a second.
should get interesting.
Yeah, let's have a look. 0% chance of rain for both qualifying and for race.
DRL Williams with the first purple sector, sector 1.
Okay.
Like TRL Williams is going to take provisional pole.
Just sign in. Got a message from Carter Kane.
Hazard takes top spot.
Yeah, 141. Section 2 and Section 3 fastest with that when it updated. Williams hasn't really put anything in for a challenge there. Something must have happened in Section 1 for him.
We're going to leave it a little bit, let the track trip out, maybe. Not a great deal happening out on track.
No, I was just looking at Williams' times there. Well, Wells is obviously
in his first sector.
one to look at. Oh, welcome to everybody on stream.
Who we got on stream so far?
Hewitt's the only guy in the chat box.
Hello, Hewitt. There you go, you were right with Wells, closed it down to 0.48 of a second.
Alright, mate. No, it's not a... it's just this is qualify on a 50% race, 14th race of a 15-week season. So we're just coming up to the end of the season. Which we have another season coming on the 16th of January. Which this is on Xbox 360, so if you're a 360 player, it's worth checking out the website. I know Hewitt will be back for season 2 with his extra connection that he's apparently got.
You moved off Aldi and...
Yeah. No, I'm not on pole. We're just we're just casting. So what we do is that we basically just spectate and we go around with the cameras and we show everybody what's actually going on with the race instead. So it's not just one person's point of view. Wherever the action is in the race, then we'll go straight to it. In other words, it's the premium F1 2012 championship that you'll find on a stream. That's what we're looking for. You don't get that with any other league.
Not just Xbox Formula 1. This is BETAMAXX Xbox Formula 1.
Yeah, we need a woman's voice for it, don't we? We need to remake that advert.
We'll do that.
5 minutes left for this session.
Get that as idents before we before and after.
We'll get a thingy, a really slow-moving camera, in a box of the game, in a tub of gravy.
Poured all over the Xbox with Formula 1 in it. People are going to think we're mental. Oh, Brian Dara's gone.
Unlucky Mr. Dara. 10 minutes in.
Still nobody's got near Raza. And again, Brewy just goes top with a 1:41.898.
One, two, three, four down.
What was the message from Carter Kyan?
Wanting to know why he can't join in qualifying.
Right.
And kind of stating that we're wrong with our own rules in a way.
What do you mean?
No, that there's no part of our rules that states that you can't join through qualifying, other than the 4th point down. It states that you must be on before 9 o'clock.
I never understand anybody
2 minutes remain.
trying to say, no, your own rules are wrong. Well, they're not, are they?
I am reading, yeah, I was just dealing with something, Grozer. The last two guys aren't running. Brian Dar has dropped, Magic and myself, Fat Pants, we're casters. But yeah, no, we're currently working on that idea that you're on about. He's on about he's from Canada, the guy on stream, and he's saying that he's always wanted to get 10 to 12 play seats and hold a Grand Prix inside a bar or something like that. You need to keep speaking with us and get a plane ticket. So what we got? 141.898. Oh wow! Look at the times between them. 141.990.
Blimey.
Silver's still yet to put a time in. He's just done it 146. So he's not going to be too happy with that.
No, you'd have thought not.
No, he's more than capable of doing it. So Andy up in 6. The 9 still yet to put a time in. By the looks of it, that should have clicked one in.
Here we go. So watch out for denying.
Yeah. The two champion favourites at the moment is Wells is in first place with Coyote. In fact, full names. Wells 21. It's third on qualifying, and fourth Coyote. There's 15 points that are separating them after 13 weeks of racing. So we've got this week and we've got next week. So it can't be won this week unless we get one of them gets first and the other one's taken out, or it lags out completely, because obviously they'll get a 25-point lead then. If Drury, which is a new racer in 3 or 4 races with us, and he's already had a championship with. So the 9's just put his time in. 144.601.
We
Coyote is here, I believe. Coyote in 5th. So who's just right? 4th, Williams.
Brian Dar disqualified. Not good.
Lost connection, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm wondering why it says disqualified. I know it doesn't matter, but
maybe he said something to the person in the on the other end of the microphone. Yeah. We're currently at 720. We'll be 1080 hopefully in the next couple of weeks. For the next season, we'll definitely be 1080. With a 720 backup, I'm pretty certain. If he sorts out his Audi internet as well. You'll need to if you're going to stream, dude.
yeah, it'll have to be. I'll have to go with the Almighty Virgin.
All the videos are on YouTube as well, so you can go back and they're all in a playlist for all the previous races. Let's get ready to commentate.
Mm-hmm.
Do love the start of a race.
Your wet tyres, eh?
We'll be going to track shortly, be aware. All complete, we're ready.
Also, just while we're waiting to start, remember that we are sponsored by Pixwoo.com, and that we do get prizes from Codemasters directly, and also we've got a prize fund given to us by wheelstandpro.com. I've got a car behind me. Coyote's behind me. Why is he behind me?
Your target is 11.
Traffic.
Good luck.
Traffic Cayenne's on there as well behind you.
Cayenne is. Who's invited him in?
No idea. Raz is in the lead.
Well, Carter Cayenne needs to disappear.
Oh, Raz has gone off. Oh dear. Oh dear. Been some action up front.
That should make it pretty clear and simple. Sorry about camera angles, I just had to send a message. The overall winner of the season gets a prize sent out by wheelstandpro.com. So I don't know who's in first, but I'm on Razor at P2 at the moment.
Yeah, I'm on Razor.
Oh, P1's just spun out.
That's well.
Alright.
What's Coyote driving?
Coyote, I think, was in a Force India, but I don't know if he still is.
Oh, Fox has gone. Overtaken. Oh, fourth upwards seems pretty. Coyote is in fourth.
No, Razor's got quite
some proper action going.
a good lead.
Proper action going on for fourth.
Alright, let me drop back to him to get some action going. Yeah, I think third and fourth are obviously battling out there. Slane's at third.
Yeah, Slane and Coyote.
But I'm going to drop back to Coyote. I hate to say it, but I'd give Coyote the pace on that one. Especially when Andy drives into the wall.
Oh, bits of car flying off. Fifth place, very close to this as well. Would capitalise on this if anything goes awry.
Do we know who's in 5th?
Oh.
Whoever he's gone in pits.
Silver.
Yeah.
Just got it pit. Yeah, Silver's in pit.
Yeah.
He's just hammered it.
That's what we like.
Oh,
Yeah.
very fair. It's the way to be, though. I think that's how you get the most excitement out of it. Surely he's got him on this. Oops. Oh, I hope Silver's gone. Could be a race of attrition, this.
The 9's gone as well. He's just sent a message. And he's gone a bit wide there, yeah.
Oh.
I'm replying to him on my phone, Hewitt. So, I won't bring up messages obviously on the stream. There's so many people that have actually got left in this.
Not many.
No. Yeah.
1 and 2 seem to have closed up.
Yeah, we go down to second.
Yeah. Caught him up a bit.
No, you're absolutely right. He wasn't supposed to get back in.
What's this?
Hewitt was just saying that I've had a few messages that popped up on my screen one after the other. But I use my phone to view. Let me see. Wolfie's got a problem in chat as well now. And it clearly states in the rules, and I do like to pride ourselves that we will stick to our own rules. That any player that invites another player in could risk disciplinary action because it can muck up grids and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, how many times have we seen it completely screw up the grid?
I want to check whether Coyote was meant to be in 12th.
I see no reason why he should have been behind either of us.
So, and if that's the case, then we're going to have a look at something. So I just sent him a message to Carter Kyan saying that he literally needed to drop. from the game, or he was definitely going to risk losing placements for whoever invited him.
What's going on there? Wells had a nightmare.
Might have been Wells that was lagging then. See where we're up to. In second. Raz is just in front of him, so I'll go back for that chase.
Yeah. That on Wells. So Razza. Wells has just been overtaken by a
Really?
Bull. Look who? TRL Williams.
Where is Williams at the moment?
Fourth, third.
Ah, okay.
Wells has just come back at him, taking it back into the chicane.
Coyote could do with obviously pushing up and trying to take advantage and getting this extra spot to get the point gap.
Definitely. Yeah, you don't want to leave it too much.
Oh, he didn't need that.
Last race of the season. What's occurred?
Coyote just went into the wall a little bit and tyre bumped and he's lost front of his wing slightly. Yeah, Alonso Perez battle.
Bazza coming out of the pits. Wells is, oh, wow. Oh dear.
Not on it.
Wells has just been clouted. That's really setting back. Don't think there's any damage done.
Yeah.
Just lost time.
Well, Williams is a strong racer. Oh, he didn't need that.
Oh.
He's got no wing at all at the front now.
Blimey.
Yeah, Coyote was our first couple of season champion when we were doing 2011. Whoa! Don't know what happened to Williams then.
Was that
Yeah,
Williams?
yeah.
I just saw a dot go straight into the wall.
Fellas, I don't know what's going on with lags on your connections, but I'm the stream, I'm just running smooth as out here, so don't know what's going on with Williams. His tyres, he's not really able to do much by the looks of it. I'll move back up. So Wells at third. That's got to be Razza. careful. Wolfie's been given mod rights in the chat now. Being a StarCraft player, he'll be able to mute you like nobody else can. Probably have a hotkey just set up specifically for you.
How does StarCraft work?
Amazingly well. You need to spend a day watching it. You need to spend a day watching it. And hopefully we'll be getting Wolfie on stream so that we can spend a day watching him.
Excellent. What kind of game is it?
RTS, really.
All right. Okay.
All very Command and Conquer, you know, for it in a way. But
Right, okay.
it's hard to explain because I've always watched it. 40 years ago, I used to play Warcraft.
Right.
Wells is still, it seems to have lost Razor out of his sights. And he's still always going to be there, a pest for him. Raz is bouncing around a bit.
How much is gained on him? Pushing it down into that corner there.
Well, that's the place to look on the straight, see whether we can actually see him. Yeah, just in the distance.
So while there's a little bit of space and while there's less action happening than can be the case.
I want to say, well, yeah, Wells is.
Wells nearly loses it. Have you any games from this year, Wayne, that you would suggest would be a disappointment? We talked last week about what your game of the year, as it were, being Far Cry. Are there any games that you feel this year perhaps have not lived up to the hype?
It's a difficult one with not playing every game and more reading about a lot of games. Just trying to think, really. I'm unsure. Oh, Wells. Thought you were going to go then.
Oh, he's pushing it. He's pushing it, isn't he? He really. You don't want to be losing too many points in this. I'd say he's got a 15-point advantage at the top. So you know what I mean. If Coyote wins this, then he'll only have 5 points going into that last race. Then it's a lottery, isn't it? You're in a strong position, but one false move and you're done for.
I think. Yeah, he's not going to be happy.
Oh, the wing's gone. Wing's gone. Just in front of Pitts. He's not going to go in for it though.
I think if I had to say if there was anything that was disappointing this year, Williams is retired. Well, they're all going out tonight. If anything in gaming was disappointing this year, then I think that my how I set off the year with on live being as a focus to how it is now.
That was tremendously disappointing, wasn't it?
You know, it had everything that it could have been, and it could have done so well. When I drop back, I'm going to look at some of the new guys. So Drewy, actually, you might want to have a look back at 4th and 5th. That's where the action is.
Yeah, on Slane now. They're teammates there. This, both the McLarens. Yep. Excellent.
Yeah, nice move. Yeah, actually, yeah, CSGO, I think it was, wasn't it? Counter-Strike Go. I bought that, played it for about a week, and then never touched it, and it's quite expensive for an arcade game as well. I also believe that Walking Dead Episode 1's free at the moment. So it might be worth downloading that and doing some streaming of multiplayer streaming.
Most definitely, I'll pick that up. Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Yeah. But see, now that's class all over.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't slate him now. That was very nice.
And it was just a tiny touch as well. He's completely stopped. Oh, he's pitted, that's why. Yeah.
In pits.
Nah.
Oh, I up safety car.
Is it? I've not.
The whole track's yellow.
I've not got yellow where Slane is.
No, it's not safety car. Nah. Try to get everybody's hopes up there. I'm just trying to think now if I've played any games that I would consider to be a disappointment this year. Oh yeah, I've got two actually. I'd go for Pro Evolution Soccer 13. That had everything right, and then they went and messed up on a grand scale with career mode by turning it into a game rather than a simulation.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You know what I mean? I don't want to be buying magic boots for my players and things like that. Just let me play football, transfer people in and out, and set tactics as I want. Because on the pitch, that game was superb. But just, you know what I mean? I think football has to be realistic now in a football game. You can't have the days of sensible soccer, for example, when none of the players had the right names. And it didn't matter because it was a great game.
Yeah.
And even, you know, Pro Evolution Soccer when it first came out, didn't matter that the things weren't right with it because it played such a good game. But you start to, you know, there's no excuse for it now. And to change a game mode so dramatically, it put people off in droves.
Oh, Andy's gone, Andy's gone.
Which was a shame. I was like, oh, rescued it. I'd say it was a shame because they'd done such a great job on the pitch, so it remains to be seen. And with FIFA being so strong, there's no
Hewitt's just saying that you can get all 5 episodes of Walking Dead for 800 Microsoft points.
Alright. How many people can play it?
Don't know. You see, that's another thing that we've kind of been fallen into, though, the cooperative gaming.
No, it's just a laugh, isn't it? It's good. It gives you it's another string to online gaming bow for me. That fun we had playing Far Cry I suppose because there was a narrative to it, and it wasn't just like, I don't know, like like wave after wave, a thing coming at you and you have to kill them. I still think we should have made more of Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. But then the problem is, how many games do you get to play? Because we've got 4 or 5 at the minute that, you know what I mean? It's like, just, you know, we never get around to playing them, and everybody's got.
That's where gaming has to turn to a job.
Oh, Andy. Yes, exactly. My other disappointment of the year was Street Fighter Cross.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I can imagine that could have been good.
Should have been amazing. Should have been absolutely fantastic. But it just didn't take off. It just, you know what I mean? It just wasn't one of them. I think perhaps because Super Street Fighter 4 is such a good game, all it needed to be was an expansion of that. But then once again, they messed it up by having different gems and stuff you can pick, and then having all the downloadable content already on the disc when you bought it. I think was a bit of a, that's dirty. You don't do that. You know what I mean? If it's done, include it in the game. If it's not, then then charge for it afterwards. You're developing that at the same time as the game. Why should you not give that away? It's all right there. Coyote's in third now. It looks like he's just behind Wells.
6th and 5th are battling a little bit. Wolfie says that his disappointment of the year was Barbie Girl Game.
That had so much potential, but it was just, you know what I mean? It was just weak. Did nothing with it whatsoever. That franchise has so much potential in it.
Horrid Lemon's just gone.
One of the great
You could
games.
have known that it wasn't going to be what we all expected it when it was universal on the rating.
This is it, innit?
When it comes up R21, that's the Barbie game girl that we've been looking for.
I don't know about you, Wayne, but I don't want the universal Barbie.
Don't. 3rd and 2nd. Coyote's in 3rd now.
And Coyote's blasting onto Wells here.
No, it's Razza.
No, that doesn't sound quite right, but you know what I mean.
Is it?
That's Wells. Yeah.
Side by side. No, he didn't give him a lot of space there, did he?
Close the door on him. Well, but you know what? He had the line. Can I just apologise there, Wayne, for the use of the phrase Coyote blasting onto Wells? There. Family show.
Certainly not a family show. What's going on in the chat box?
Why, what's occurring?
Currently got references from Team America sex scenes going on. I'm not getting in the car with you because all you're going to make me do is possibly one of the greatest scenes of any film. Wells must have pitted.
In first place.
Both of them must have pitted who was in front then, because he was second, wasn't he? See you later, Hewitt.
They were both Ferraris. They were both Ferraris, dude. So somebody's going to be waiting. Yep, Raz is off, and Wells is in. Yep, something's going on. Is that a penalty for Wells there, then?
Don't know, it must have been a drive-through.
Oh.
Oh, thank God he ghosted. Don't know who's pointing the wrong way.
Yellow to sector 2. No overtaking and Watch out for debris on the track.
Oh dear. Whoa! Raz was all over the show.
Right.
Keep an eye.
Must have been him that was doing it. Got back. The second and third came out pretty close to each other, didn't they? Really.
Yeah, I'm on
I'm
second
dropping
at the
back.
minute.
That'll be
Looks
Wells.
like
Yeah.
Wells is catching up with Razza. Oh, Raz is jumping all over. Whoa! Are you getting that with Razza?
With Razza? No, I'm on Wells.
Yeah. Have a quick look at Razza and see if he's jumping about for you.
He was earlier on a little bit. No. He's just started it in the chat room. Matt Damon.
Matt Damon!
Yeah, I'm getting him jumping around. That's what he was doing earlier.
Like give the secret sim. That makes me owl. Over halfway through.
Carry slither it, yeah.
A bit of a lock there. So what was wrong with CSGO then?
Community just didn't back it. But Counter-Strike is a PC game.
Wells caught up with Razza. Something's gone off there. Razza's not particularly travelling fast, is he?
Just drop back to him.
Oh!
What? Have you just fallen off your chair?
Wow. Well, Wells just ran straight into the back of Razza. Seemed to have done any damage.
When?
Razza's going very, very slowly.
I'm on Razza now and he's nowhere near Wells. I've got Razza in third.
Yeah, me too.
But I've got...
But he was in second a minute ago.
Alright.
Just been overtaken. Strange things afoot. Well, I'm going to go to Wells and see if he's going to catch up Coyote. This is it, isn't it?
There's plenty of time for it.
Yeah, now's your test.
I don't know who to watch, Coyote or Razza.
I'm going to watch Wells.
I mean, Wells or Coyote.
It's a sizable distance behind him, but it's doable. I wish we could see comparative lap times.
Yeah. Really been a crash course, hasn't it, tonight?
Doesn't look like it. It looks like he's crashed at a
Yeah,
decent
not
place,
safety
though.
car anyway.
Not brought the safety car out. That could have been dramatic.
Have a look whereabouts Coyote is.
Last I saw, he was
Yeah,
quite away in
he's
front. But
around
I
about
don't
mid-section 3. Just coming up to the... No, he's just coming out of section 3. So his best is 146.471. But Wells' best is 145.1.
You know, in theory, could be going a second lap faster.
10 laps, 9 laps to go. But what we on? 6, 7, 8, 9, moving down 10. He's 16 seconds in front, roughly. Oh, Coyote just rubbed down the wall, taking his wing off.
Oh, never. Yeah, he's got heart.
Yeah, he's sliding.
Oh. Gonna have to come in for a new nose. At least he gets some new rubber while he's at it. Ooh.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to pit, isn't he?
You can't take any risks with this because you know, a bad slip or mistake could really screw you over. Yeah, he's straight in.
So yeah, 16 seconds I had it roughly down to. Fat.
Well, let's see. I'm on
he's
Wells
going to do
now.
him.
Oh, he's coming around that
Without
corner.
shadow of a
He's going
doubt.
to do him, isn't he?
No, he's in.
Oh, he's in the pit.
Didn't expect that.
Not at all. He's just followed him in, hasn't he? He probably doesn't know he's had a crash.
Coyote's out. Oh, I think he's just run over his pit crew,
Over his own mechanic. Luckily, the Ferrari pit mechanics have got ghost technology. So he's definitely caught him.
Didn't need his pit crew in front of his car, though.
No. Let off there for Coyote.
Gone off in sector 2. We have waved yellows in sector 2.
I'm currently following Wells.
Green flag.
Well, Coyote
Coyote's back in his.
He's slowed right down, and there's bits on the track. Never.
Both going into that straight. Wells can clearly see him. Coyote's just gone around the corner. Now he's kept in line. He's only about 3 or 4 seconds behind now.
Yeah, Coyote's lost the other side of his wing.
You're joking.
But Wells now can smell blood.
Yeah, about 4 seconds in him. He'd already crashed, Something didn't work right for Wells there, though.
Oh, he's pushing it now.
It's going to be interesting to see if any of them make a mistake. Problem is if Coyote's lost a bit of his wing. Yeah.
He took that corner section then.
It's got him down to about 3-second difference now.
Yeah, he's going to DRS him up as well, shortly.
Oh, it's a very clean corner. Look how close they are. Got your DRS coming. Yeah, there it is.
Here it is. It's on now.
Not enough.
To bide his time.
Nice.
Oh.
Coyote just rubbed that wall a little bit on the left end.
Oh. You don't often see people power slide an F1 car, do you? Few sloppy corners there. Thing is, for Wells, the difference between first and second is massive, isn't it? If that 8 points, 7 points, sorry, goes the other way, he's literally looking at a 22-point cushion, isn't he?
Quite a big braking on that corner then.
He's going to do something, he's going to need to do it quick.
So close 2 laps ago.
I know.
has caught up from gaps like that before, so...
Well, yeah, he did it 2 laps ago, didn't he? To be fair, so... Play anybody's race. Oh.
That could have been the decision maker there.
Oh. Big slowdown there.
Keeps catching up. Sure, he's slowed down a bit that lap.
Sure does. As you said a couple of laps ago, it's only going to take one mistake.
Didn't need his own tyre rubbing though.
Nope.
We're going into lap 29. 3 laps to do something. No risk it, I'm just going to have a look who he's left. Slane at 3rd. Razza at 4th. Slane's going to pick up
Very valuable podium.
Wave yellow to sector 2. No overtaking and watch out for...
Oh, somebody's gone off sector 2.
I don't know who that is.
It's Razza, it looks like.
Back to race.
Oh, Wells is gone. Pointing the other way.
Oh, he's gone.
No wing as well right at the very last second.
Well,
Yeah.
gonna have to come in.
Problem is that do you come in this close and risk the others coming past you and losing more points?
No idea how far behind.
I reckon there's enough time. But obviously now the pace is completely off Coyote. He's going to have to come and he's just been slightly bumping that wall. That wall is just, he's breaking more parts than what you can. I think he actually just managed to knock his wing mirror off. I didn't know that you could do that.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah. Doesn't need this. Just don't want to see them yellow dots coming in now.
I don't think you're going to... no, Slane's just made a mistake.
Right. So Slane lost his 3rd.
No, Slane's... No, he's still 3rd. I think there's a car parked at sector 2. Be interested to see who that
It only
is.
can be Razza. Cold tyres almost had him.
Yep. Yeah, it definitely looks like Razza.
Just parked up.
Have a look now. Yeah, it is Razza. He is just parked. Four of them.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow Coyote for the last lap.
Razza's moving.
It's obviously occurred there. There we have it.
Excellent. Oh. Yeah.
Knock for Wells.
Still done well to take second there with all them bumps.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to look at it. There was easily could have won it.
Going to make a great weekend though next weekend.
Yep. Showing Andy in fourth.
Yeah.
What's happened there?
I'll have to see what it says.
It says there Razov came second.
Crazy. Have to thingy. Well,
What?
let's just wrap this up and then we'll get on it. So thanks for watching. It's obviously been eventful. We've only 4 players making it to the end.
Yeah. Is that the lowest amount ever?
Making it to the end, yeah. Normally most people do stop in. Well, pretty much everybody stops in. No.